Hello Harold, good to see you.
John.
Now this is fascinating. More and more caravans are being fitted with a fixed tank, as motorhomes are, a tank for the fresh water. Yeah, snag. Sometimes the water sits in that tank for quite a while. Yes, I know caravans have filters, but they are for taste. This is a system which doesn't alter taste. It actually purifies the water, and even if it's in a shocking condition, you can end up drinking it and you'll stay alive and well. Right, so the proof of the pudding, I want to see this working. Harold, can you show me how it works?
I certainly can. What we're doing here is we're simulating dirty tank water by putting chlorine tablets and methylene blue dye into the storage water container down below here. Now what you can see here, if I show you the water coming out the tank, you'll see that is contaminated with methylene blue dye and chlorine tablets. If you tasted that water now, you would spit it straight back out because it's like swimming pool water. Now, when I actually purify the water through the purification system, you'll see the water is safe and pure to drink. Would you like to try some?
Well, I'm not sure about this, but let's go for it. I don't believe this. It's better than the water at home. It's excellent, and apparently the system is easy to install.
All you're going to have to do is cut your cold water pipes underneath the sink with this simple T. You'll have a separate dedicated tap for the drinking water. Rather than use the existing water coming out your tap, you want to optimize its use by using our dedicated tap. The beauty of our system is when the flow rate reduces, it is then time to change the filter replacement cartridge.
Now we're continuing on the water theme, another stand, another product, and one which is getting more and more up to the moment because so many campsites are allowing people who visit to couple up the mains water to their caravan. But it's not just as simple as that. And Stanley, can you explain why? How does this work?
The important thing to remember, John, is you cannot directly couple mains water pressure into the caravan because items like the water heater aren't designed to take that sort of pressure. Right. So what we have here, a longer length of hose is normal, about 7.5 meters, and this plug isn't simply a plug. Inside here there's a pressure regulator, and that cuts the pressure coming in from the mains down to about 2 bar or less. In other words, a pressure that the system in the caravan is happy with. If that fails, there's also a pressure relief valve in here, so if anything goes wrong, that pressure relief valve will open and dump the water outside the caravan, not inside the caravan. You must not just connect a hose straight into here, because otherwise you will damage components in the system. Another very important thing to remember is even if you have one of these devices, if you're leaving the caravan for a period of time, always turn off the tap, because the difference is now you have an infinite supply of water, and should anything go wrong inside the caravan, it will obviously flood the caravan. Okay, so you're very important not to go away and just leave this on and go away for the day. It's always wise to turn it off. I hope that helps, John.
Well, there we go, and I think that's the way things are moving. Although we're used to pushing our little water barrels across the site and filling up at a tap, I bet my money that this is what's coming up more and more in the future.